I guess then we'll probably have to just build a robotic arm, I guess.
Okay.
Since
I'm fine with that too. That's also cool.
yeah, it's also really cool. It's able to pick stuff up. We can program it to pick a bunch of stuff up. And actually, what we
And
can also do is I think we can take it a step further and maybe attach a color sensor onto the arm so it only picks up certain colors or can even sort it by itself. So I think we can turn the robotic arm to a color sorter as well. What do you guys think?
Yeah, and then it'll be able to do other things as well as sort colors, so it'll be better than a color sorter.
Yeah, so yeah, I think the robotic arm is the way to go. So let's build the
color
robotic arm.
sorter picker upper.
Yeah.
Coach Aid, I'm not done breaking my EV3.
Oh yeah, I haven't even started as well. So I'll give you guys some time. I'm just gonna go to the instructions. But yeah, let's take like 5 minutes or so to just disassemble our robot because I think we're gonna need a lot of pieces.
And I forgot to mention that I actually got a new piece. Well, 2 new pieces.
A new piece? What new piece did you get?
I got a 13 long gear rack with axle holes at the end.
Oh, you got a gear rack, a gear and pinion rack?
Yep.
That's awesome. I love those.
I mean, I got them. My dad bought them for me because I was gonna build that hand sanitizer robot, which it only takes like 10 minutes to build.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I love those. Yeah, did I ever show you guys like the little 3D printer I made with Legos?
What?
How can 3D print? How can 3D print?
I mean, it didn't like 3D print anything like tangible. Like I just made it print like a little cube. It wasn't really a cube though.
What? It still prints something.
Yeah, it's still printed.
I mean, how does that work?
Let me see if I can find it.
Like, did you actually put something to heat up the filament in there?
I used a 3D printing pen. It just
those 3D pens.
Yeah.
Those are cool. And you could probably attach one of those to a robotic arm.
What's that? The pens?
Yeah, you could attach those 3D pens to a robotic arm, which would let the robotic arm, print. You could control its printing. Like, couldn't you?
Yeah. Let me see if I think I still have the video. Okay, yeah, let me share while we're disassembling this robot. All right, it was like this. And it used the gear rack and the pinion. That's why I brought it up.
But I got like one of those, the gear racks you have. I have one that's black and it has, first of all, axle connector pieces at the end and then, connector pieces at the end and then axle connectors at the side.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one I got.
Yeah, I printed a couple layers and then it started to kind of like mess up. I think it was the heat was too much. It didn't get time to cool in between layers, but it still printed, which was kind of cool.
I mean,
It's kind of cool.
So this guy made a printer, like an actual printer out of EV3.
No, that was out of the old EV3 NXT. It's still the same parts and everything.
But I mean, you could still build it.
Yeah, you could probably still build it with EV3 parts.
But the bad thing is you would have to program it for everything. And you want it to print.
The program wasn't actually that long. It was
Just to repeat.
kind of how we made the torque lifter. You know how we made it like move up and hit the touch sensor and then come back down?
Wait, you actually watched the video? You watched the YouTube video?
What YouTube video?
For the printer. Because I saw it on a YouTube video.
Are you talking about the video I just showed?
No, I mean the video that, the printer, like that, not the 3D printer, but an actual printer.
Oh no, but I've seen it before. Like the ones that have the pens and they can like draw stuff. Yeah, those are pretty cool.
I'm guessing we're gonna need all of our motors for this.
Huh. Let's see.
Yep.
No, all but one. We're only using 2 motors. It looks like.
Wait, what? We're not using that. Oh, we're only using one large motor.
Yeah.
We're using
to break one
use those motors.
What was that?
I reviewed the instructions. It uses all the motors.
Yeah, this one doesn't look like it uses all the motors.
But
Unless
it
like,
does. Inside the base, there's a large motor that allows the entire assembly to turn.
oh really? Okay, I
Yeah.
can't see it
Because that one would only let it move up and
in
down.
this picture. If so, then we're gonna have to use all 3.
Coach Aid.
Yep.
I feel like for the claw we build here, I want to actually like build a different claw because it's like this claw, it just opens and closes really violently.
Like really fast?
Yeah, and it's really hard to maneuver. So like I'm thinking if we build something that's like a lot easier to control and it goes a little bit slower,
Yep.
that might be a little bit better.
Yeah, so we can solve that problem in like, I can see 2 different ways. We can first maybe use a different gear, so a smaller, bigger gear, sorry. Or we could just reduce the speed and when we program it.
But I mean, couldn't we also use motor control to control it and actually have control over it?
Yeah, but you're not gonna want to do that when you're running the program, right?
Yeah, I mean like when
Like
you're
to run by itself. And with motor control, I don't think you can change the speed.
yeah, it just goes max.
Yeah.
Coach
I
Aid,
max, I think it's 50. Yep.
I built a different type of robotic claw before, but I don't remember how to build it.
Oh really?
There's
Yeah.
lots.
In
How
class.
did it look?
It looked we used the large motor, I think.
Mhm.
But we used a lot of I think we used some pieces that didn't include with the Lego education kit, maybe. But
It was
some
in
of the
camp.
pieces were with it, like these little pieces.
Yeah.
They were
There's,
with it.
there's a couple of pieces in there that I'm like, I wonder what you would use that for, and then you end up using that for something.
We're probably going to use all the pieces for this one.
Yeah, we're gonna use a lot of them.
Like I always wonder what these rubbery pieces are for. The squishy ones.
I don't know. I think they're for like if you want to have something sit down like on a table or something, and you don't want it to move.
Oh, you know what? I just came up with a use. Like for the claws, maybe for like good grip.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Like you could have it have better grip.
All right, how's everyone's disassembly coming on?
I'm
like
almost done.
maybe halfway done or so. I'm almost done.
I just need to unattach my motors. Like they're connected right now. It's just so cool how you see like all of these pieces pile up. Like first
Yeah.
you have barely any pieces and now you have like tons.
Yeah.
Coach Aid,
Yep.
I'm finally done killing my robot.
Oh, you disassembled it?
All the way.
Awesome. I'm almost done.
I just like the way you say I'm done killing my robot.
Yeah.
It just makes me feel sad.
Yeah. It is sad disassembling a robot, but we can always rebuild. All right, let me know when when everyone's done, and then I'll start showing the instructions.
I'm not. Oh.
And I'm also sharing my phone, phone screen so you can see what I'm building as well. All right, if you guys are done, or for those of you who are done, I'm just gonna show like the first maybe 2 instructions. They don't even say much though. Yeah, maybe like the first 2 instructions. It's just telling you to put the axle through the 2 little sprockets.
I think that's what the thing's gonna pick up.
Yeah.
Almost done with the disassembly.
Yep, I'm not done either. It's taking me a while.
Sometimes getting these pieces out is a pain.
Yeah,
They just get stuck so well.
yeah.
Which is also a good thing if you think about it. If you're building a robot, you want it to last.
Yeah, you want it to be
30.
really sturdy. Yep.
Okay, so we need to connect these.
All right, is everybody finished disassembling?
Yep.
Kevin, how about you? Are you done disassembling or are you still disassembling? You're done? Okay. Just making sure everyone's done. I don't want to move on without you guys.
Oh, like when you actually make 2 of those things with the weird gears that you can't use, and you put them together, they actually look like those things in the car wash.
Yeah, the little scrubbers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's saying do this 2 times. So you guys have 4 of these little sprockets. So you're gonna do this twice. So you should have 2 of this stuff.
Do what twice?
You're doing step 1 twice.
You're making 2 of those.
Yeah, you're making 2.
Making 2 sprockets. Okay.
Yeah, so you have 4 sprockets. So you're gonna use all of your sprockets. So not
Oh
so
wait.
2, but you're gonna do that again.
Wait, can we have homework for tomorrow? Like, if we don't finish it, do we have to finish it?
Probably.
Yes. I like homework. At least robotics homework.
You like homework.
I like robotics homework. I don't like math homework or social studies homework or.
Agreed.
The only homework I like is reading and science and robotics.
I agree with you 100%.
Reading, science, and robotics is the only fun thing in school.
You guys don't like math?
No, it's the most boring thing in the world.
What?
I love that.
You guys like robotics, but you guys don't like math.
I know. That just you need lots of math for robotics programming and calculating where the robots go.
Robotics is math and science. So
That's bad for me.
Science too.
Okay, I'm moving on to the 3rd step.
I only have enough to make 1 of these wheel things.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna see if we can maybe find some other stuff. Maybe
It's
other.
Coach Aid,
a bottle of glue.
Coach
I don't think you
Aid,
can pick up a bottle of glue.
Coach Aid.
Yeah.
Where do you put this black axle?
Ooh, that's well. What step is that? I'm not sure if we've gotten there.
Third. I've got the first one done, but where do you put the second one?
Oh, the black connector. Okay. So step 3,
Yeah.
you're putting them on both sides. So the top and the bottom.
Oh,
Wait,
so
make
this-
sure you do it on the side. That the right hand side should be the side that says SD and USB.
Yeah. So look at
Because the
So,
last time I made the base, I actually got it all wrong and had to disassemble it just to turn the EV3 base around.
uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, so yep, we're putting the 2 axles like that. One there, one there. All right. Is everyone done with step 3, 2, and 3?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Awesome.
You really don't need to do 2 since you already have
Yeah,
the
everything is already assembled.
Oh.
All right. Uh-oh, why does it jump from 4 to 6?
465.
That's very weird.
It should be 456.
Okay, so we'll do 4 first, and then we'll go to 5, and then we'll come back to 6. So let's do 4 first.
It's just gonna be weird.
So we have a 15 long. So that's the longest. So just get whatever is the longest beam. And then we have a bunch of other stuff.
A bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, we don't need to name all of that.
Okay.
Awesome. Looks like Kevin got it. We keep in mind like, where everything is kind of. That way you don't like accidentally like make a mistake. Like if you look here, you can see there's one space between the connector and the black connector. Sorry, the red connector. All right, we were ready to move on to 5?
Yep.
Okay. So 5, we're just attaching that onto the EV3.
I'm guessing we were supposed to make one more of these. But like the other way around.
I don't think it said, I think that's what step 6 is maybe.
Yeah, that's the same thing, but the other way around.
Yeah, so we could actually have done step 6 before 5, but we're here anyway. So let's go ahead and just do step 5 and we'll go back. All right, yeah, you just put it on the EV3. And then I'll go up to, zoom out a little bit. I'll go back up to step 6. And step 6, yep, we're doing the exact same thing, just reverse.
For some reason, I feel like the inventor of Lego is really rich right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's definitely rich.
But he isn't richer than the creator of Amazon.
Yeah, I don't even know if the inventor of Lego is maybe even still alive, because Lego has been around for quite a while.
That's true. I mean, there are also tons of Lego ripoffs.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a bunch of different like sections. Like what we're building with right now, the technique pieces. That's just one section of Lego.
There's like Lego City. There's normal Legos. There's a bunch.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna go back down to step 7, and then that's where we're just gonna put the piece that we.
Coach Aid, could you go back to step 6?
Yep, for sure.
Ready for 7.
Awesome.
Oh wait, and someone actually built Wally with EV3. Like his eyes actually move and stuff.
I know. That was awesome.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, and plus it actually looks cute. Despite the fact EV3, the ultrasonic sensor, does not look cute. It actually still looks pretty cute.
All right, let me know when you guys are ready for. Actually, I'll just show 8. So 7 and 8.
I already had that ready. I had the step 8 thing ready.
Are you guys ready to move on?
Wait. Just attaching them. Attaching it is kind of hard.
Coach Aid,
Yep.
I can't really find the, you know, the little gray piece that that you have there for step 8. I can't.
Yeah.
They're
I
in
can't
the
really
place.
find it.
They're in the place where those red connectors are.
All right.
If you have yours organized.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to keep it organized.
Yeah, it helps you find a lot of stuff. If you have like the little pictures with all the different stuff.
Like if you didn't have it organized and you needed like the tiniest gear there is, that would be a pain.
Yep.
Like that really tiny gear.
Thanks, Karthik. That's what it was.
You're welcome.
All right, I'll go down to 8 and 9. Okay, make sure you do step 8 twice because it has the ×2. Do it twice and put it in both places where it says.
Oh, and there's actually a touch sensor in here. You use a touch sensor in this model,
Ooh, that's awesome.
which I really don't get the need.
Different sensors for this. What was that?
I really don't get the need for it. Maybe like if you overturn it, something like for that.
Maybe it's just to like, I don't know, start the program, or maybe if you press it, it can do different stuff.
There's like one of those pieces that look like a shark tooth, and it's and it hits the.
I built the sprockets, but
Yep.
I haven't been able to build anything else because I've been having trouble finding pieces and things.
Uh-oh.
About the sprockets, like what should I do with them?
Just set it aside. So those are separate pieces. It's not actually for the robot. That's what it's going to pick up.
Oh.
Yeah, and if you guys want the link, so you can like follow on, not just
Okay,
on.
I had EV3 thing and I don't really want to take it apart.
Oh. Yeah, we're going to be programming this on Thursday, so.
Oh shoot, my battery.
If you have enough pieces, I guess try to build it
But I need the large motor and everything. So.
Oh.
Coach Aid,
I don't know. It's up to you. Yep.
It is.
Coach Aid, which gear is it for the 10th step?
Step 10. Let's zoom in. Okay, so it's the medium black gear. So it looks like this.
Oh, but it looks a lot smaller than that.
Is it the small one?
Hold up, is it this one?
It's the black small one.
Okay, so yes, the smallest, the black one. Thank you. It's kind of hard to tell the scale from there. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I told
It
you.
looks like the smallest.
Oh,
Black.
that it's a small black
It's
one.
the same one you used last time in the other one.
Is this the small
Yeah.
black one?
Yeah. Hold it this way.
No,
too.
that's not it's the smallest. So it's a really small one.
Wait, the smallest gray one? No,
You said black though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's this one.
it's the smallest black.
That's the
No,
smallest black one.
No, there's a different one. See?
So yeah, it looks like it's
Oh,
the
okay. Use that one then.
smallest.
Is
one.
it these?
It's this one then. Okay. Smallest black one. Use it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, it looks like that one. Yep.
Can you zoom out there?
Yeah.
6 axle.
I estimated that this would be a 6-axle, and it turned out to be a 6-axle. Which is nice.
And they're using an 8-long axle for step 10. So remember, it's going to be the even numbered axles are going to be black. So that should limit your options.
Wait, they're using a 6-long axle for step 10.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. 6, yeah. But it's still going to be black since it's even.
I'm done with step 11.
Having trouble finding the 6-long. Okay, I think there's only one in my kit. So.
Wait, do they have a 4-long beam?
Yes. Oh, axle?
No, a beam. Do they have a 4-long beam? I mean, I was just asking.
No.
I even there's 7 and there's all those numbers, but there's no 4.
No, I don't think they have a 4. And I'm sure there's some reason for it that I don't know. All right, let's go back down to 11 and 12.
Oh, now
So yeah, there's even a 5-long beam. 11.
we do whatever color we like?
Or 12? Yeah, sure. They're all the same.
We're just gonna go with yellow.
All right, 12 and 13.
See, there's a touch sensor.
Yep. So 1 touch sensor, and we're also using a, let me get this right, 6-long, another 6-long one?
Yep. Wait, Coach Ray, didn't you say that you only have 1?
Yeah, that's what I thought I did. I'm checking again. Okay, so no, I have 2.
Oh, nice.
They're just hidden.
Coach Saeed.
Yep.
Chat on chat doesn't work. If I click chat, it just it doesn't allow me to chat to specific people. It just allows me to chat to you or everyone.
Oh, so it's not letting you chat to like a specific person, like the private chat?
No, it's not.
Huh. I'm not sure. That might be a setting that Coach K added. I don't know.
Coach K, could you?
Coach Aid,
Yes.
is this part
Yes,
supposed to
okay.
move?
Could you change the settings so that private chats are allowed?
As I said, this week, since we have camp for 80 students, I had to be a strict police and change a lot of settings so kids are not able to do certain things for their own safety. Okay? Okay, Logan. So next time when we meet, we can go back to private chatting, but this week not allowed. Is that okay?
Okay, well, I would like to
Thursday.
use it just to talk with friends, but
Oh, with Karthik?
Yeah, we use the chat.
Oh, is there? Hmm.
But we don't use focus.
You can type to everyone. We will just ignore you. You just type.
okay.
Okay, message to Karthik and you can type and he'll say message to Logan and he'll type back, okay? We'll just ignore it. Yes, go ahead. You take it over, right?
All right. So 13 and 14 now.
And Logan, I don't feel like chatting right now since I'm in the process of building the robot.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, if I would, I'm also building the robot, so.
This one's gonna have 2 beams on top of it, or 2 axle bushings.
This is the spinny thing that's gonna push the touch sensor.
Really?
Yep, I've
Cool.
built this before.
All right. I don't think 15. Okay, 15 is telling us to put it on to our motor.
Coach Ali, could you please go back to 13?
And let me know when you're done.
On step 14.
All right, awesome.
What did they do here? Oh, I see what they did here. But this isn't going in all the way.
What's not going in?
Oh wait, never mind. I figured it out.
All right, so 15 and 16.
Coach Ali, I'm still on 14.
I've actually never figured out the use for these black gears. The black gears that they use in step 16. Because they, like, when I try to attach them, they never attach.
Yeah, you have to use them with black gears. If you're going to use them with the regular ones, you have to kind of use the angled beams.
Dang it, I tried to connect one of those with a gray gear one time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard. It's possible, but it's hard.
Like, they don't line up properly. They
Yeah.
have a gap in between.
Coach Ali, 14 doesn't make sense.
Okay,
Because
so
it says here that you're supposed to push in the axle, but when it's in the
they're both
when it's in
still
the
on.
motor, it goes. It's shorter.
So yeah, they're just showing you to push it down on step 14. So they're
Oh,
staying there, and then if you look closely on step 15, yeah, they're both on there.
okay.
See, it's gonna push it in. You have to attach a huge gear, and then the large motor spins, which spins the black tiny gear, which spins the huge gear, which spins the shark tooth piece, which presses the touch sensor.
You guys look in the chat. Coach K has a
Robot
joke.
joke. Why did the robot cross the road?
programmed by the chicken.
Is that the actual answer?
I think so.
Sounds about right.
Close. Okay. Because you want haywire? I don't know.
Maybe it was a robot that was designed to cross the road. Why would anyone ever design a robot to cross the
It
road?
was programmed to do it. Oh my god, that's the simplest answer I can.
Coach Aid,
Yes.
it looks a bit weird to put the motor because I don't know where to put it.
Cool. Okay. Or what are you trying to attach onto the motor?
The 14 piece.
Okay. Here. Look at my phone screen.
Okay, see it. I just see the cord on the table in your thing. Now I see it.
Okay. So do you see? Here, I'll take it off and put it back on. So this is the piece from 14, right?
Yep.
It goes on the motor like this. Uh-oh.
Oh God, your phone.
That kind of scared me.
Sorry
That
about
really scared me.
that. Yeah, I have to use tape to hold it because my tripod broke.
Here's a tip. All you have to do is take a plastic cup and two slits at the on opposite sides and just stick your phone in there. And it'll hold pretty well.
Coach Aid,
Yep.
is the part of this weird foot thing, whatever it's called.
So-
Is it supposed to be secure?
Yeah.
Is this
No.
part
No,
supposed to be?
it's supposed to be able to rotate. That's why if you look, it goes on the second one. So look,
So it goes like this?
it's supposed to be able to spin. Yes. Even after you attach it, it's supposed to be able to spin.
Because it's gonna press the
Oh,
Yeah. So that's why.
oh, I see now. It's this
Yeah.
part's not. It's supposed to go. It's supposed to be on the second thing, like
Yep.
this, isn't it? Like this.
Yes. It's hard to see, but I think
Close up.
it goes on the last one. Yeah.
Oh, the last one. I
The
see
last
it. It's
one,
right
yeah.
on the. It's right on the edge.
Yep.
It's so satisfying pressing the touch sensor.
It's like a little fidgeting item.
Fidget toy.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
All right. Is everyone done with step 15 and 16?
No, I'm still on step 8. I need another of these little barrel things.
Oh wow, you're on step 8. Okay. Well, but you're going. I think we were way past step 8.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just I got stuck on finding a few parts.
Well, that's fine.
I'm not exactly the most organized because everything's just loose and. Oh, here's one.
All right. I'm gonna move on to. I think we're all done with 15 and 16, right?
Definitely not.
So I'm gonna move on to 17 and 18.
Coach Aid, is there something on the touch sensor? Is there something on the touch sensor?
Nothing on the touch sensor yet.
Who?
And I don't think we're adding anything on
Cross
it.
the road.
So it should be able to push it. And it looks like we have a 3-axle for step 17 and one of the little, we're gonna call it a T pipe, T connector.
Okay. This.
Gonna have to hunt for this piece.
For some reason, I feel like 3 long axles are really short, but when you actually use them, they're pretty big. They're bigger than you think.
Depends on what you're using it for.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I thought that it would be really tiny and these two black pieces would just connect.
Yep.
With no gaps, but no.
Yeah. All right, then in step 18, we're using one of the elbow pieces, one of the elbow connectors.
I could make an action figure with these pieces.
All right, let's move on to 1920.
Okay, that looks complicated.
We're just using it's in the bin with the blue connector. It's the frictionless one.
I've
So
never
it's
used them.
like
I've barely used them.
if you're like trying to rotate something, you should probably use it because you're just gonna probably.
Nice. This just makes a nice fidget spinner.
Yeah, you
I mean,
probably could.
It would make a nice fidget spinner.
Coach A, could you go to 20?
Wait, can you guys not see 20? Right now I'm showing
I
19
can.
and 20.
I don't really see 20 because I'm doing the plus screen to see everyone's screen
Oh, okay.
to see when you're building.
Is everyone done with 19 first?
Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
I am.
Okay, now we're gonna use two of the rectangular beams to connect this piece, and we're adding two of the red connectors.
I don't get the point of this. Why did we actually use the frictionless connector pieces if we're not going to rotate something?
That's a good question.
Maybe it's to hold them a little bit loose because they do a wiggle. Like they do wiggle.
Yeah, there's probably a reason, and we probably won't see it until we are finished building.
Yep, we will have to wait.
Yep.
But these do make good solar panels. Sort of.
I guess so, yeah. And step 21, we're using a 9 long beam. So,
Wow.
everyone done with 20 and 21?
Yep.
Nope.
Okay.
I need to get a better view.
Okay, are you on 20 or 21?
21, but I need to see it a bit better. Now I see it.
Okay. All right, so now we're attaching this onto our motor that we just made. So remember, position it the same way that they have theirs positioned, and it's a lot easier to mount. And it says, okay.
Did I build mine the opposite way? No,
You
never.
have to push
Never
the black axle. I think it's 6 long. You have to push that in, and that's gonna attach onto the elbow piece. So it's only attaching at that one point.
I got confused with the axles.
Yeah. All right, I'll keep it.
It doesn't fit, Coach Aid.
How does it not fit? Uh-oh.
Oh, did I actually make this backwards? I made my thing backwards.
Oh. 23 looks like we're going to be using 4 of the black connector pegs.
Now I'm on 15.
Oh, looks like you're catching up.
What?
I said, looks like you're catching up.
Yeah.
Coach Aid?
Yep.
Something looks weird here.
Looks weird here. Where?
My touch sensor is a bit. There's not a third axle showing on my motor. Is it supposed to?
A third axle on your motor?
You need to push that axle.
No, I mean a third touch sensor axle. Is there supposed to be a third one?
Touch sensor axle. There's no axle on the touch sensor yet.
I think he means the axle that you have to push up.
That you got on
Oh,
that you're
the last
pushing onto the touch sensor. Yeah, yeah. I think it isn't showing, so I'm going to take it off and just push it in farther.
Yeah, I have to push mine in farther to attach onto the elbow.
Now this just looks like some weird thing.
Coach Aid, could you please review the step where this part was on? Because it kind of fell off.
Okay. So it's attached on right there.
Oh, step.
So you have to put through the touch sensor a lot farther than I thought it is. You have to put it through farther, I think.
Yeah, and make sure you have the right one. I think this is like 6 long. I think, yeah. All right. Are we done with 22 and 23? All right, awesome. So I'm gonna move on. I'll keep 23 on there. But 24, we're just attaching this onto the EV3 brick. And this is where I'm gonna stray a little bit from the instructions. I'm not gonna attach the ports now, just so I can kind of see everything. But if you guys
Coach
want,
Aid,
yep.
I kind of need to go back
In
where
step
this
20,
was.
why are they using those loose pins? Was step
Where
20
you put this
was step 20 the one where you were talking about the loose pins?
where do you put on the touch sensor again? I forget.
Nothing goes on the touch sensor. So
No, where do you mount the touch sensor onto the thing? How do you do that?
so it's only touching the motor at 2 points.
I have it on this part.
Can't really tell. So you see the 2 arrows. So it's only touching at, so the first 2 points for the touch sensor are the last 2 points of the green 3 beam.
Now I see. And that's supposed to go through there. Yeah, I think I got it.
All right, so this is 24 and 25. So we're just attaching it, and they want us to add the cables. And if you want to add the cable to the large motor, because that might be a little harder to get access to later on.
Coach Aid, how do you attach this frame part with the motor?
So it's going on to these 2 points that we added. Do you see those? The pieces that I think you said you couldn't find at first?
Yeah, I found them.
Yeah, so it's mounting on there.
Oh, I missed a step, I think. I missed 23. I missed 23.
So 23 is
Now
just, yeah.
Now I see.
All right, by the looks of it, we probably might get to like step 30 or so, or maybe a little further.
22.
Yeah, so by the end of class, we might only get to like step 30 or so. So you guys
What
might.
step are you guys on?
We're on 23-ish.
I'm on 23 now.
Awesome. All right, so you got 23?
But I'm having trouble figuring out how stuff is supposed to go together. Oh, you just loosely mount that?
Yeah.
Like, what? Oh.
I'm having trouble with the touch sensor mounting on it. It keeps on falling off. This keeps on falling off the motor.
So the touch sensor is connected on 2 points. So one is in the middle of the touch sensor, and that's through a 6 long axle. The second is just a blue connector.
I think I used the wrong axle.
Okay, yeah, you might need to use the 6 long one. If you use anything shorter, it might not be as stable.
Oh, I used the 4 one.
Yeah. To measure it, a good way to know if it's 6 long is to measure it against one of the beams. So get your axle, put it against one of the beams and count it.
That's what I did on first class.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go down to.
Coach Aid, could you go where you mount the TED sensor, because I'm trying to go and mount it on. Now I see it.
Okay, that looks like that. Now let's see. Okay, you want to go to the next one down?
It doesn't.
You can go down one if you don't mind.
Okay.
Dad.
What's wrong?
All right, so 25 and 20. 25 is just saying to connect the ports, but if you're not doing that now, then don't worry about that. And then 26, we're adding a bunch of stuff on the little bracket beams.
What step are you on now?
26. We are on 26.
Same with me.
Coach Aid,
Yep.
I'm like really way behind.
Okay, where are you behind on?
The tech I can't figure out how you mount on the TED sensor.
Okay. Hold on.
It's like it doesn't really make sense to me.
Well, we can go to this website. Can't we look this website up ourselves so we can have a screen?
Yeah, I think I put it in the chat, but it's only, so if you look at the touch sensor, it's only mounted on the first 2 points of the touch sensor. So the third point, the third little slot here is not mounted on to the motor. So the 2 arrows is where it mounts onto.
Are you gonna share the? Are you gonna put the link in Google Classroom too?
Yes, and it's in the chat right now as well, if you want to go back and look at that. But yeah, that'll be in Google Classroom.
Okay.
Google Classroom.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and I think Sid, even if you don't have the touch sensor mounted on right now, is it affecting how you can build? Because right now, for me, the touch sensor is at the bottom, so I can like swap it out easy.
It's kind of affecting how I build it.
Okay.
So can we complete this for homework? Can we like build the whole robotic arm for homework?
Yeah. So we're probably definitely not going to finish. I think there's like 105 different steps, which seems like a lot, but a lot of them aren't they're just like adding one piece. So yeah, you guys are probably gonna have to finish that if we're gonna program on Thursday. All right, I'm gonna move down to just 26 and 27. So 27 years is a 7 long. Connect these two.
Something just opened up.
All right, I'll move to 27 and 28.
Coach Saeed, where
Yep.
can you find the instructions for the robotic arm?
So do you know how to use the Zoom chat?
The only
Yeah,
problem is just the Zoom chat's over on his
iPad.
is over on his iPad, and
Oh.
I'm just trying to type it into my laptop real quick. Just a
Oh,
quick, just even to get me to the page.
I think what I searched was, let's see. Okay, EV3 education set building instructions. That's what I searched, and it was the first result.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, and so it was this page, and then if you scroll down,
Oh,
it's
we see it.
robotic arm. Yeah,
We don't we see it now. Which one are you supposed to tap on?
the one that says robot arm.
This
Oh,
one, yeah, we got it.
we
I really haven't gotten past building this to step 48 the last time I built it.
Why is that?
I have to break it.
Oh. Well, I guess we're kind of close. We have like 20 more steps to 48.
Yep.
It will be maybe around 40 or so by the time we're done. All right, I'm going to move to 27 and 28, 29. So it looks like we're using
9. This is big. This is like a doorway. A
Yeah.
big doorway. But for a Lego figure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I don't have this one part.
Is it a part that maybe you can like improvise on?
Probably, but here it is.
So you only have one of those, or are you?
No, I have multiple of them, but one I just don't. I don't have enough.
I think you only used 2. There's only 2 here. Okay, it looks like he attached this on.
How in the world are you supposed to attach that on?
That's a good. Oh, okay. I see. It's going on the bottom. So it looks like it's attaching on the top. It's going on the bottom. I see it now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that is like way off.
Yeah. Sometimes the pictures don't look that like not
Yeah.
realistic. Just that doesn't capture like everything.
I mean, I feel like the best thing about the robotic arm is that you can control it using motor control.
Yeah.
Which would actually like let you have control of it properly.
Yeah.
Maybe I can find a way to implement robotic arm on my sister's birthday.
That'd be cool.
My birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday, Logan! Then.
Birthday in advance.
Yeah, I'm going to get some sort of I'm going to get a RC car, but it's a specifically designed crawler, like it's designed to be able to go over really large obstacles and bumpy
wow.
obstacles and things.
That's really cool.
I
Yeah.
Ever need a crawler RC car? I did a lot of research, so ask me if you ever need one.
That's really cool. Definitely.
I actually want this Lego set for my birthday. It's a Lego City, the space launching set thing.
Oh yeah, that one. That one's cool.
Space station thing. Well, like a rocket launch. Or like the Harry Potter castle, which comes with like 4,000 pieces.
Yeah, that one's awesome.
But it costs like $600.
I would imagine.
But I mean, still, it looks pretty cool and it's really big.
Are you a Harry Potter fan?
I mean, 50%.
50%. Have you read any of the books?
I've read all of the books.
And you're not a fan?
Well, I mean, I like to read books. Like any book would work. Okay, what just happened? Oh, okay. I apparently opened something. Okay, that was weird. Wait, how big of a beam is this?
Oh, 9. Yeah.
I'm still on step 31.
Okay, I'll move on.
I mean, isn't this like the type of arm they would use in factories?
Yeah, it resembles that kind of factory arm, or even like any robotic arm. Period. But yeah.
That would be cool. I could build my very own factory, sort of ish.
Yeah. Kind of like one of the arms they have in the Tesla factory, the Gigafactory.
I want to see a car. I want to see how they actually assemble cars.
Mm-hmm.
They're just really cool. Okay, I'm done with step 32 and 31. Click.
Yeah, we're using the little swivel piece.
Wait, I don't think this is a 9 beam.
Are you sure? I think it.
It's an 11 beam. Because those blue connector pieces don't fit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think you're right. Let me go back up and double check. Okay, sorry. I was getting confused. This is the 9 beam. This is the 11. Sorry.
It's okay.
And 35 is saying we need another 11.
It's good. I'm working on this
We're still going.
robot arm.
I already have my 2 weird things that look like frog eyes. Already.
Oh. Yeah, that's going in like in between them.
I'm shutting down the other stuff right now, okay?
Now let me guess. We
Coco
need
Dad.
those black things. Those black pieces.
Yes, you guessed correctly.
Oh my god, putting in this 11 beam is so hard.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now are we supposed to replicate that on, no, never mind.
Yeah, we're not, I think we're using the axle connectors.
I really don't understand why the instructions for all of these models don't come in a booklet like they would normally with the normal Lego set.
Not sure about a new opened one.
I mean, I think it's either because the instructions are going to be too big.
Probably. They might have like a, yeah, they probably don't want to waste that much paper if there's already a digital copy of it.
Yeah.
You know the new Spike Prime?
Yeah.
I love those pieces. They're so colorful.
Yeah, they're really colorful and nice. I don't know. I kind of prefer the EV3 over the Spike Prime.
I agree, definitely. The Spike Prime, I think that it might have a camera module, but other than that, EV3 is so much better.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way.
I mean, I haven't used Spike Prime, but I feel like that it actually looks a little bit more better, and the ultrasonic sensor doesn't look as creepy.
It looks better, but I don't know. Like, first of all, there's not really that many sensors. There's only like an ultrasonic, a touch, and they have like the touch sensor kind of measures force as well. I don't know. I mean, it's cool. It has some benefits. It has some drawbacks.
I feel like I'm going to stick with normal EV3 if I ever do something with EV3 in my future.
Oh! I realized that I'm gonna have to take apart this awesome little micro spaceship. It's a little scout robot that I built.
How's it coming along? Did you assign them the homework or still?
Good. We're on like almost step 40. They're gonna probably have to finish the rest before Thursday. But it's not too bad, I hope.
Okay.
And did you guys know there's actually a robot that's powered by salt only?
Powered by what?
There's like this tiny robot that you can buy off of Amazon for like $15. It's one of those kits. And it's powered by salt.
Yeah.
You just put salt on top and it moves forward.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
This little scout robot, this little scout flyer guy, there are these sort of foldable wings, and then once it gets, and then back here is rocket boosters, but this one's a magnifier. Once it gets to its scouting location,
That's
it
nice.
this thing flips in front of its eyes, and it's a magnifier that allows it to see from super high up into the air what's going on down below.
That is super cool.
And then when it's not being a magnifier, it's a rocket booster.
All right. I think we're gonna stop at step 40 for now. And we'll finish the rest in the next 2 days. So we can program it on Thursday.
Well,
Almost gone halfway.
technically, that's not the next 2 days. That's the next day. I mean, you said the next 2 days. It's actually should be the next day.
No, Thursday's in 2 days. So you have 2 days to complete it.
Well, maybe like more like 1.5.
No, we meet back in 48 hours, right? Exactly 48 hours. So that's 2 days. So you have from now until then. So after this meeting, all the way until right before this meeting.
Wait, can you at least like scroll down to step 41 so I can like attach
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, 41 seems to round off there.
Sorry, but I wasn't able to fully do this because I really don't want to take apart this scout robot. It's so cool, but yet I have to if I want to build the arm.
Oh, so that has a part that you need for the arm?
What did you say?
That has the part that one of the parts that you need for the arm?
Yes, its main body. It can't work without it. But I'll put its parts aside and I'll reassemble it with a new body as soon as I can.
Okay.
Wait, this thing is on not so tightly.
Really? It
The
seems.
black thing isn't on so tightly.
Check your connections. I think we're gonna stop there. So what is that? Step 42 looks like. Yep, 42 is where we stopped.
So until what steps should they do for next class? Should they finish it?
The whole thing.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking we'd finish it. Yeah.
How many more steps is there?
100 steps. No, 60.
Something, because there's like 100 steps in total.
Like 68 steps. No. No, 70, like somewhere around 73.
Yeah. Well, no, there's like 100 something. What you got? It shouldn't be
Like 108 or 109. That's really close, I think. I think it's like 109 or 108.
She's going to be so mad. She built this robot. We asked her to take it apart fully and build the.
Can I see the robot?
Wait, which robot?
Wait, sorry.
I thought Nina built this one instead of the grabber. Then
Oh, yeah.
Can I see
Wait,
it?
she wasn't here last week.
Where is it?
No, she built it before we built the Easy Bot.
Yeah, before
No,
Easy
what?
built this.
Can I see it?
Oh.
That was long time back, Aid, when we just
Oh.
started these classes. So
It's when she broke it. Because she had to build the Easy Bot.
Is
now
she on Google Classroom? Because then she'll know like what we build.
okay. Okay then. So everybody, if you start building from today only, then you'll be able to finish it. Okay, Kemen? Catch up and then work on it tomorrow and have a built one.
Maybe I'll finish the step 60 today.
Awesome.
Or like the next piece that we have to build.
Perfect. So we'll see you on Thursday. Okay?
Okay, bye.
You guys.
Wait, no.
Bye.
What was the answer to the joke? Oh, okay. Because Carson
You're doing
button.
great. Everything's good.
Doing great.